Good evening, everyone. I hope you are well. Just going through a few settings at the moment, and I'll be online in just a moment. I think we are there. Good evening, everyone. I hope you're all well. Welcome back to the Ash Hobson YouTube channel. Now, today, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing some VRC, the Virtual Rally Championship. Now, I saw the VRC. I've sort of heard of it before, but I saw them on Twitter talking about Sim Rally and other bits and bobs, and gave them a follow. And then Steve, who's been organising the Virtual Rally Championship, watched a few streams earlier, been chatting to him for the last week or so, and invited me along to jump in the championship, and here we are. So big thanks to Steve. And if you're interested in signing up for the Virtual Rally Championship, there is a link to the website down below in the description. And just join their Discord. You have to do an entry form via the Discord. And then, yeah, you get yourself add to the club, and you can jump in the championship. This is the second event, so I've missed out on the first one, unfortunately. But that's not too bad, because we're going to be starting off in Rally Sweden. And I do love Rally Sweden. It's obviously the new stages for this generation, for this new game. And I must say, it's not a bad one. Not a bad one at all. So the event itself, we've got 8 stages. Realistic mode. There is assistance, but I don't think I use any. Cockpit cam for us, because that's the only way to do it. And I usually use like medium difficulty, so I do a relatively short, about 6 stages at most for an actual event, because I can't really commit too much time. But here we are. We've got 8 stages. Only, I think that's 2 services, one after stage 3 and one after stage 7, ready to go for the epic stage, or one of the versions of the epic stage. Rules, don't really need to worry about that. Leaderboards so far. Car Mentalist. Some of these names I've seen before, like tops of various leaderboards, so we're not going to be anywhere near these guys. So if we can get, if we go for a top 20 finish, I think that's what we're aiming for. Aim for a top 20 finish. So we get 56 minutes, somewhere around there. God, it's quite close. That would be absolutely epic. But I'm not too confident. These guys are very fast, and I am not. Start event. Yes. Right, so which car? We're going to go for the Toyota GR Yaris. I'm a big fan of my boy Elfyn Evans. Carly Rovanpera, obviously, is world champion at the moment and did really well. OJ's, one of the GOATs. But Elfyn's British bias, let's say. That's the guy I'm going to be driving as. I need to get him more involved in these sort of leagues and stuff. I tend to stay away from them, because it really shows up how bad my driving is. I don't think I'm bad. I'm just not as good as an esports pro. Nothing I can do there. Car setup. That'll do nicely. We might as well jump into it. There's no point hanging around. Is there? Well, I don't think there's a point in hanging around. So let's jump in. Got my sim racing slip-on slippers to give me ultimate traction. That should be good. I really enjoy Rally Sweden. It's definitely one of the best rally locations in the game. Oh yeah, it's always for fun, but we're humans. We're very competitive beings. So we'll try our best. I'm actually going to focus a little bit. I got a setup from actually your partner, the WRCsetups.com. It's a partner for the championship, and there was a guy who did a Sweden setup, so I thought I'll nab that. Gave it a quick run out just to see what it was like, and it felt good. So go see WRCsetups.com if you want to get a setup for WRC, dirt, and whatever else. Twisty and a couple of long bits. Do it on there. Get a nice smooth power delivery. And we'll... Screw it, let's go.
4,
I crash, I crash.
2, 1, let's go. Flat left into flat right, 200. Left 6 into right 6, 50. Left 4, medium, tightens.
Oh. Steve, it's happened again.
Are you alright? Into right 6, narrows.
The annoying thing is, Steve,
Right 5, short,
I've got a cracked windscreen.
left 6, then cut, 30. Left 5, short, right 6, narrows.
I think I might also have some engine damage as well.
5, tightens. And flat right into flat left into right 5. And left 6 into right 5, short. And right 6 into flat left, 50. Caution, brake, right 3, tightens. And left 6, tightens, narrows into right 5, short.
So, as Steve was saying, it's all about having fun.
Narrows, jump into right 5, narrows.
In fact, at the moment, it's all about surviving.
Into left 4 and right 4, short, 30. Jump 50. Right 4 into left 3, keep into. Flat right, narrows, into flat left, short. Into right 4, into left 4, narrows, medium. Into right 5, keep into left 4, keep into right 5. Into left 5, into right 3, keep into. Left 4, brake, into right 3, tightens, medium, 80. Left 3, long, tightens, into flat right, 200. Flat left, don't cut, into flat right, don't cut.
All about car management, and I've rolled it.
And left 6, widens, into flat right, 50.
It's all right because the cracks aren't really on my side of the windscreen, so I can
Bridge, 100.
cope without.
80. Caution, left 5, 30. Right 5, keep in, 80. Left 5, tightens, narrows into right 6, tightens. Over bump, left 6, medium, 300. Left 6, short, into right 6, keep into. Flat left, 100. Left 6, narrows, into right 6, 300. Caution, right 5, narrows, and left 4, medium. Into right 5, short, and left 4.
That was a bit smoother. Mark, this is WRC Generations.
Tightens, long, over
It's the latest iteration of the WRC franchise
into left 6,
by
long,
Killerton Gaming.
and right 5, tightens, long,
And by all accounts, it's not a bad game. Has some bugs and some issues in it, but
medium, tightens.
It's the only game currently that has Rally 1 spec cars from the World Rally Championship.
Right 5, tightens 100.
And it's not too bad. I think it's on discount at the moment as well. I think it's about 20% off on Steam, I want to say.
Right 6 short 100. Left 4 into right 4 medium.
Oh, come on. Round the bend.
And left 5 long tightens into right 5 30. And finish.
Thank God for finishing the stage there. What's the stream title about? Oh, okay. This is the Virtual Rally Championship. So Steve, who's also in the chat, runs this competition. And essentially, you've got some top tier esports competitors from the previous games taking part. I think there's like 500 people in the club. But this is the second event of the Virtual Rally Championship. We've got this today, and then we've got, my God, I'm well off the pace. But then I did lose 10 seconds, didn't I, because of the roll. I lost at least 10 seconds, which would have taken me up. I just saw the car barrel on it. Let's watch. We've got to watch the roll now. But yeah, the link in the description takes you to the VRC website. And you can join the championship via Discord and the game. Oh! Oh, that's epic. I didn't mean to do that. Oh dear. There we are. And I'll watch this one last time because I really enjoy this. I don't think it was a bad one, was it, Steve? I'm quite impressed with that roll. Mate, the crash damage simulation's not great because my spoiler would have gone, and very forgiving is old WRC generations. Yeah, let's start the comment stage. Brat B it is. So, my power generation was on the wrong one, so I'm going to change that to 2 and just keep it there. I'm also going to not roll the car. Maybe. Or I'll try not to roll the car. It's becoming a bit of a tradition on this stream. I don't think I've rolled the car so much in one day.
5,
oh.
4, 3, 2, 1. We're off. 100. Left 5 into right 5 over crest. Keep into. Left 5 into right 5.
I didn't change the map. That's really annoying.
Right 4. Keep in. Medium 200. Jump, keep middle and right 5, 30. Left 4 narrows into right 5, short opens. Right 5, 30. Right 6 narrows into left 5, long, keep in.
I need to get one of those like yellow or orange sort of lens sunglasses to help me see in the snow. Even in virtual world, it genuinely does work to help see where the road ends and the banks begin.
Left 150. Caution, brake, left 3, 100.
How are the audio levels? Are they alright?
Jump, narrows right 6, 30, flat left 50, left 5, narrows, into left 6, brake, into left 5, narrows, tightens, into flat right, tightens, into left 5, over crest, into left 5, over crest, into left 5, over crest, and right 6, very long, tightens, over crest, into right 6, long,
cheers, Steve.
and left 6, narrows, and right 4, widens, and flat right into flat left, 50, left 6, caution, jump into flat right, 80, right 6 into flat left, caution, jump
Oh,
into right
don't
5,
roll, don't
short,
roll.
into flat left,
Please don't roll.
and jump into right 5, keep in, 200, jump, hard brake into left 2, and right 3, medium, opens, and jump, keep left into right 4, and caution, square left, widens, 300,
Not using the whole track as I would want to.
right 150, left 6 into right 6, and left 6 into right 6, and flat left into right 6, 100, caution, hard brake, square right, opens, tree in, narrows, left 4, into right 4, into left 3, medium, into right 3, don't cut, medium, and left 4, tightens, into right 3, keep in, into left 4, medium, tightens, and right 2, opens,
Doing the Thierry Neuville strat of
and right 4,
little
short,
pulls on the
into left
handbrake to help me turn.
into right 4, and left 4, tightens, into right 3, keep into left 4, tightens, into caution, right 5, definitely don't cut, opens, 30, and finish.
There we are. That was slightly smoother. No roll this time. Just a couple of wonky moments. How did we do? Slight improvement. Still well off the time, well off where I wanted to be. I wanted to get in like the top 20 sort of area was my plan. I say plan, it's what I would like to do. Right, remember this time to change the map. I think I go to map 2 this time around. Let's see if that's a bit better for me. I suppose it's quite helpful in the twisty sections. I don't get a surge of power on some corners, and it's very much consistent. But 3 was a bit overkill. Right, let's hop back to it. Third stage of Rally Sweden. It would be cool if on like this side of the screen they had the current standings. You know, just to remind you of like how much time you need to gain on your competitor. I thought it'd be pretty handy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. 100. Under bridge, narrows. Into right 6, don't cut. Into flat left. into right 6 and flat right 150. Caution, hard brake, square right, don't cut 250. Bumpy, flat left, into left 5,
Nice and
short,
smooth.
and left 4 short. And left 4, keep into right 4, tightens. Into left 3, into right 5, 30. Left 5, tightens, 30. Right 4, opens, 30, and right 5, 50. Caution, square right, widens, and square left, narrows, 30.
Far too late there, which compromised me on this corner.
Square left, into right 2, short, into left 4.
And a late
right
call
3,
by
into
Neville
left
Neville.
4, 80. Right 5, 50. Left 5, into
Nipping
right
the
6,
nose
very
bank.
narrow. Into right 5 and left 4, don't cut. Into right 5, short, 150. Caution, tree in, square right, 500. Right 6, long, tightens, 200.
I love the fact that this game has pissed you off so much that you created a website, created a championship, created a following
Left 6,
just to
short,
point at
200.
Killerton in the face and go, fix your game. That's amazing.
Left 5, keep into left 6. And right 6, long, into left 6. Into right
That won't be the only reason, but that's
Left 5, keep in over
that's a
crest.
determination
Into
that
right
I
6,
like.
Into left 5, 30. Right 6, tightens, 100.
But they would have, aside from maybe a hot fix here and there now, I think they're pretty much done with this game. They're moved on to,
100.
what, Test Drive Unlimited is what they're working on next?
Left 6, short, and right 5, don't cut, 80. Left 6, 50.
Or
Right
TDU2,
5,
whatever it's called.
Left 5, 80. Flat left, into flat right, 80.
Which, as a kid, I loved Test Drive Unlimited.
Caution, brake, right 5, long, tightens.
I mean, now that I'm more involved in
Into flat
sim
right, 50.
stuff, I probably won't give it a go, but
Right 4, over bridge,
I hope they
300.
do well. I mean, that's moving on from the WRC franchise. Yeah.
Into right 3, very narrow. Into left 3, into right 4.
I don't think that was a right 3.
And left 3, into right 4. Into left 3, medium. Into right 3, into left 5, short. Into right 4, long, tightens. And left 4, tightens. Into right 5, short. Into left 3, tightens, medium, 50.
Keep off the bank, Ash. You don't want to do another roll.
Left 5, narrows. Into right 4. Into left 4, short, brake.
Oh.
Into left 3. Into right 3 and left 3, tightens.
You don't want to stray off the line because you've got these
Into right 4,
kicks of
short.
snow.
Into left 3, medium, tightens.
usually in the annoying place where you would love to put your
Right
car
2
to
into
gain
left
some decent
3.
time.
Into right 4, opens, long. Into right 3. And caution, right 3, keep in, through gate. And left 2, long, tightens, 30. Left 2, into right 2, narrows, opens, 100.
Probably not the fastest, but I quite enjoyed that bit of a
And finish.
oversteer. Yeah, I hope they do something like that. I hope they do take the time to come back to a rally game, because as I've always said, there is definitely a market big enough for 2 rally titles. Up in the top 20 there, that's better. That's where I want to be from here on out. I mean, these guys are rapid. Kalutulu? What a name. That's not bad with all the mistakes I made. No practice. That's good. I'll take that. I hope they do come out with a new game. A new game. But the thing is, they're going to have to start from scratch. The reason why I think WRC Generations is actually pretty good, despite the bugs in it, is because it had, you know, how many years of working on it, developing it, improving it, refining it, all these stages that they've made, you know. Yeah, some of the stages are from like WRC 7 or 6, one of the earliest events. But they're going to have to start from scratch again. And the risk is that if they have to start from scratch again, that it's going to be a very hollow game. Yeah, it is very much underrated. But there's no reason why another developer couldn't make a competing title to the next WRC game by Codemasters. Whether it's Killerton, whether it's somebody else, I don't know. But or at least, let's say they made a pure arcade-focused rally game. That gives the impetus for Codemasters and EA to make a sim-based rally game as well. What, Killerton? Well, yeah, you wouldn't be able to have you just have locations. You just have Sweden or Scotland like they do in Dirt Rally. You know, it wouldn't be affiliated to a rally. But I think a great shout would do an ERC game, European Rally Championship. Although that comes under the WRC umbrella. So, but imagine a focused title like from different organisers. Let's say you had like the British Rally Championship or the Portuguese Rally Championship, lots of these national rally championships. You can get the IP from them. WRC doesn't own the British Rally Championship or the Portuguese Rally Championship or what have you. It owns a European Rally Championship. But how cool would that be if you have, right, we'll concentrate on, so this round is going to be in the ultimate generic rally game. Instead of it just being Scotland, Wales, Argentina, Mexico, you'll have the Mexican rally of whatever, or a Catalonian rally. Precisely, it doesn't need to be. So if you can do licensing that way, which would be great for these small championships so they can get a bit of a following. But there's nothing wrong with them just choosing it, having a country. You can, lots of the, I'm not sure about all the stages, but Sweet Lamb, for example, is actually a rally test. Sweet Lamb in Wales is a rally test area. And is owned by someone, so WRC, BRC doesn't own the rights to it. Aside from us bubble hatters who are big into our rallying, not the casual fan isn't really going to care about doing Col de Toruni or or chocolate in Mexico or what have you. They're not going to really care about the place names, which is a shame. But as long as the stages are good and the cars are good, then you're laughing. Yeah, I see what your point, but even when the first RBR came out, they needed licenses for the cars that they did have in the game. So they needed Subaru, they needed Peugeot, MG, Mitsubishi to come on board for it. It wasn't affiliated to a WRC round, but it was the cars needed licensing, and I'm sure they could do that. They could get the licensing for the cars, but you wouldn't be able to have the top spec, just like Dirt Rally couldn't have the top spec WRC cars. They had the R5 class or the R3, R2s, etc. Came up with a whole different grading system. I would hope that I really wanted modders to take over Sebastian Loeb Rally Evo, because I think that was the perfect step up from Richard Burns Rally, but it hasn't happened, and I don't think it's going to happen with this game. I think every sim rally fan is just waiting out for the new WRC and seeing what Codemasters and EA does with it. And besides, why you need to be instantly moddable? Like Assetto Corsa 2, for example, if it's allowed modding, why couldn't they have all they would need to do is put in the co-driver mod, which is already in Assetto Corsa 1, into it, put a couple of stages, and let the modders run the rest. Literally, that would be all you need, and a bit of a multiplayer thing for it. So you can have Assetto Corsa 2, the track-based racer, and then you have the tarmac rally racer as well. I think I think that's more likely than Killerton doing another rally game, at least in the next 5 years. I think Killerton they're going to come back to rally, but not like WRC. I think they're going to have rally modes in Test Drive Unlimited. Yeah, okay, I've used up my time. Car setup, yeah, that was fine. Yeah, I think we're all looking forward to what EA are going to do with the next WRC game, which is basically going to be Dirt Rally 3 with Rally 1 cards, from what the rumours suggest. But the problem, my biggest problem is always going to be they have a monopoly on the sim rally genre. And that a monopoly doesn't breed creativity or improvements, or there's no competition for them aside from RBR, which is again a free mod that's had 18 years, literally 18 years development that game has had. Also, they need to release the RBR director's cut. I've seen people use it on YouTube. I probably just need to ask the creator if I can have a go on it as well, so I can start making RBR like videos. But look forward to that. All right, let's go map 1. Let's map 2.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're off. Flat left into flat right, 200. Left 6.
Don't roll,
right
don't
6,
roll.
50. Left 4, medium, tightens.
Don't roll. Oh, thank God.
Into right 6, narrows.
Flashbacks
And right 5, short,
to 20
narrows.
minutes ago.
Left 6, don't cut, 30. Left 5, short, right 6, narrows. Into left 5, tightens. And flat right into flat left into right 5. And left 6 into right 5, short. And right 6 into flat left, 50. Caution, brake, right 3, tightens. And left 6, tightens, narrows, into right 5, short.
Oh, too wide.
And right 5, narrows, jump, into right 5, narrows. Into left 4 and right 4, short, 30. Jump, 50. Right 4 into left 3, keep into flat right, narrows, into flat left, short. Into right 4, into left 4, narrows, medium. Into right 5, keep into left 4, keep into right 5. Into left 5, into right 3, keep into left 4, brake, into right 3, tightens, medium, 80.
This twisty section is absolutely nails. And then the car wants to take flight.
Flat left, don't cut, into flat right, don't cut. And left 6, widen, flat right.
Dab the brake just so I can use the hybrid.
Left 6, narrows over bridge, 80.
I'm not sure where it was that's the fastest option, but
Right 6, 80. Caution, left 5, 30. Right 5, keep in, 80. Left 5, tightens, narrows into right 6, tightens. Over bump, left 6, medium, 300.
I've just realised that I'm like
Left 6, short,
a rung of my seat too far back
flat left, 100.
compared to where I usually sit.
Narrows into right 6, 300. Caution, right 5, narrows and left 4, medium. Into right 5, short and left 4. Into right 5, tightens, long over jump. Into left 6, long. And right 5, tightens, long, 30. Jump into left 5, medium, tightens, long,
I've
30.
done such a good job on this stage. But on Rally Suite, on this location,
Right 5, tightens, 100. Right 5, narrows, 80. Right 4 opens, 100. Right 6, short, 100.
as a fact it's an epic stage, and I'm only barely a third of the way through.
And left 5, long, tightens, into right 5, 30.
The only depressing thing with doing like epic stages is when you're competing against the top guys, you just realise how crazy fast they are. And I mean, during the time of Daddy Rona,
Left 5, into right 5,
you know,
rest.
there was a month or two where I wasn't working during the lockdown, but I was generally working for most of the Daddy Rona thing that was going on. Don't know if you're aware of it. But I really got involved in doing the British Rally Championship, which was legitimately an official title from Sport UK, and I ended up fourth in that, using the Ford Fiesta Rally 2. And it was about 4 events, I think it was. And I got fourth in that, and you know, most of the most of the times you needed to get were pretty much world record times. But there was quite a few of us within like a second or two of each other on the stages, and the thing that it was great fun, don't get me wrong, but I was practicing. It was about 4 stages per event, so you had to master those 4 stages, and the amount of hours of effort to memorize each blade of grass to get the car to bounce a certain way so you can make it around a corner without doing horrendous cuts or what have you. I was spending 6 hours mesmerizing a stage, going for a world record time, or close to. And it just took the fun out of it. You know, spending 6, 7, 8 hours mesmerizing a stage is insane amount of determination. And
jump into right 5,
Ugh.
200.
Lost a bit of speed there. Hybrid helped me out.
Jump
Which is just time that you don't have anymore. That's not to take away from the esports guys. They're all very talented as well, but
and right 3, medium, opens. And jump, keep left.
it can be demoralizing for new players.
And caution, square left, widens, 300.
There's one guy I was talking to on stream, talking on stream the other day, and
Right, 150.
I was telling him about Richard Burns Rally because he's never given it a go. And I was saying, look, you just got to get it. If you like rally games, you have to get Richard Burns Rally. And he was like, oh, but what's the point if everyone's going to be faster than me?
Left, into right 6, 100.
I was sort of like, unless you're an esports pro already, everyone on every game, well,
Caution,
the top esports guys are always going to be faster. You're never going to go up to that level unless you can commit
arrows, left 4, into right 4.
the hundreds, literally thousands of hours they've put in their game.
Medium. And left 4, tightens.
And that's
into right
not
3, keep
1,000 of hours of just, you know, what I'm doing, which is just driving around and chatting away. That's
And right 2, opens.
hundreds and thousands of hours of actual practice.
And right 4, short, into left.
Getting the
3,
exact
medium.
right setup, seeing how the setup tweaks in the suspension particularly affects the bounce of the car, which in turn affect where the center of gravity is, which in turn affects how you can maneuver from one corner to another on a particular section of stage. It's absolutely
Opens, 30.
nails, and
And left 6, short, narrows, into
I can
right
see
6,
why people
20.
are a bit
Left 4,
reluctant to
short, into
give
right 5, 50.
games such as
Right
Richard
5,
Burns Rally,
into
or
left 5, long, tightens.
which has such a following
And
for
right
so
5,
long,
long, tightens, into
because they
left
don't
5,
want to be
30.
uncompetitive, but
Left 6, into right 5, short, 50. Right 6,
things with rally, it's all
back
about,
left, 50.
it should all, for me anyway, it's about the driving pleasure of competing. Would I like to be quick? Yes, I would. Do I think I'm above average in sim rallying? I bloody hope so.
3 in, left, right 6, and flat left, 400.
But I think people forget they need to be realistic at times about how fast you can actually be
Right
based on the
6,
time and
roughly,
effort you
into
put in,
flat left, over crest, 400.
and whether you're actually practicing,
Under bridge,
learning,
narrows, into right
improving,
6, don't
developing
cut, into flat left,
your skills as a virtual
right 6,
driver
and flat right, 150.
on a particular sim, because
Caution,
they all
hard
do the
brake,
same
square
thing,
right,
WRC
don't cut,
Generation, Richard
250.
Burns Rally, Dirt Rally 2, but when you're feeling it on the wheel, it can be very different
Bumpy, flat
and
left,
very
into
particular.
left 5, short, and left 4 short.
Anyway, that's my little rant of the day.
Into right 4,
I hope that
tightens.
bloke did get it in the end.
Into left 3,
Richard Burns,
into
that
right
is,
5,
because it's a
30.
great game.
Left 5, tightens, 30.
Yeah, the epic stages are
Right
good.
4, opens, 30, and right 5, 50. Caution, square right, widens, and square left, narrows, 30.
Too late. Oh, I did this earlier.
Square left, into right
That's
2,
cost me a
short,
second or
into
so,
left 4,
second or two.
and right 3, into left 4, 80.
Fans cheering at the side.
Right 5, 50. Left 5, into right 6, very narrow. Into right 5 and left 4, don't cut. Into right 5, short, 150. Caution, tree in, square right, 500. Right 6, long, tightens,
Oh, still 2
200.
sectors to go. Why don't they put up the time difference
Left 6, short, 200.
on between you and the other competitors in the event during the stage?
Left 5, keep into left 6. And And right 6.
I mean,
long,
I don't
into
get
left
that.
6.
Richard Burns does it.
6, 50.
Dirt Rally, you can do that as well.
5, keep in over crest. Into
Why
right
is the
6,
more modern
into left 5,
title
30.
miss out on that feature?
Right 6,
And I mean,
tightens 100.
he doesn't need to compare to the top guy because that could just depress you if you're going to be 20 seconds off.
Left 5, 100.
But maybe like one up, one down, or a generic position.
Short and right 5, don't cut.
Because Clay.
Left 6, 50. Right 5, 80.
I'm sure. I keep having to remind myself that KT Racing is still a small studio
Left into flat right, 80.
at the end of the day.
Right 5 into left 5, 30.
But it's just
Caution,
another
brake, right
missed
5, long,
opportunity.
tightens. And flat left into flat right, 50. Right
That-
4 over bridge, 300.
Now, yeah, it's insane. Like, I get it's not
Into right
important to
3,
the
very narrow.
driving
Left 3
experience,
into
but
right 4.
let's say I was ultra competitive with me and my friends or whatever. We had a little club.
And right 3, don't cut.
The cool thing,
Left 3,
I remember doing this in Dirt Rally with a few mates. We would
into left 3, medium. Into right 3, into left 5, short.
I'd drive the stage and I go, aha, I know
Into
that
right 4,
Andy's
long,
made a
tightens.
mistake here because I just gained 4 seconds on him. That's good because I could take the pressure off this bit, so I don't need to crash
Left
into the
4,
wall.
tightens, into right 5, short. Into
You know,
left
and I
3,
get in
tightens,
real
medium, 50.
rallying. You wouldn't necessarily get that, but
Left 5,
this isn't real
narrows, into
rallying.
right
This is
4,
a sim.
into
This is a
left 4,
game.
short, brake, into left 3.
Let us be a little bit gamified. I've just broken
into
my
right 3,
suspension
and left 3,
on the front
tightens.
left, which is annoying because I've got
Into
4
right
more
4,
stages.
Short, into left 3, medium, tightens. Into right 2, into left 3.
I don't even know what I hit.
Into right 4, opens, long. Into right 3. And caution, right 3, keep in, through gate. And left 2, long, tightens, 30. Left 2, into right 2, narrows, opens, 100.
Got a bit of a slowdown going on
And
the
finish.
during that twisty section. Oh, that was tricky. So tricky. And I'm not happy about the I got an amber on my front left suspension. Come on, send the data quicker. Oh, is that you, Steve, in 21st there? So, yeah, about the 20th place is where I want to end up. Well, I hope to end up anyway. How far behind was I? A minute off on that stage. Those guys are blisteringly quick. You can tell I'm sweating. Or starting to perspirate a little bit. Right, so I've got 3 short stages to go before the service. So I have to look after that, look after the front left. That's knackered me out, that. Really knackered me out. Now as we head off to Sava Reverse. problem with using a Logitech or any sort of webcam for streaming is that the sensor is so small that you need blazingly hot, bright lights to illuminate your face in any way, which is knackering when you're pretending to be a racing driver. Now I'll leave it on 2. That's probably where I want it to be. Cool.
5, 4, 3,
PS2 snow effects.
1. Let's go. 50, left 4, fast, into right 5, medium. Left 5, medium, 30. Right 4, 100. Left 6, short and caution. Left 4, bail out, 100. Left 5, 100. Left 4. And right 4, long, 30. Try to stay on the track.
I am Neville.
Jump into left 4, long, keep in, narrows. Into right 5, long, don't cut, 80. Over crest, left 5, long. Into right 4, keep in. And left 5, short, into right 5, long, 50. Left 6, short, 100. Flat left, bumpy, into flat right, and flat left, into flat right, 100. Right 6, into left 6, 200. Over bridge, right 6, narrows, into left 5, short. And right 5, short, 100. Left 5, short, 80. Right 5, widens, 80. Left 5, over bridge, keep middle. And left 5, short, 100. Right 6, 80. Flat left, into right 6, 80. Flat left, 150. Caution, brake, house in, left 5, brake, into right 3, opens, 100. Bumpy, left 3, medium, tightens. And right 4, into left 3. Into right 4, narrows, into left 5, short, and right 4, into left 4, narrows. Into right 3, long. Into left 5, short, into right 5, short. And left 4, narrows, into right 3. And left 4, 50. Jump into left 4, short.
Oh no.
And right 4, keep into left
Snow
5,
banking
short.
just repels you.
And over crest, left 4, narrows.
Like it's a concrete wall,
And
which
left 5, narrows, into right 4.
not wholly realistic, but there we are.
Flat right, narrows, into left 5, narrows. Into left 4, short, into left 5, short. And right 5, narrows, into right 5, opens, keep in.
Oh.
And left 6, into right 5, short, narrows, 50. Right 5, medium, tightens, into left 5, narrows. And flat right.
Turn a
into
bit
left
too
5,
late there.
Short, into right 5, long, 80.
Feels like I'm moving around a lot in my seat, like I'm trying to
Left 6, short,
look round the
right 5,
turn.
80. Narrows, left 6, short, into left 6, keep into right 6. And finish.
That was a fun stage. That was tricky, but that was fun. Very fast, a lot faster than I was. Not my driving, as in it was a quick stage. Not, it was a quick go on the stage. Where did I get up to? What? 5th? No way. Most people haven't done this stage yet. Surely not. I'll take that. I mean, it did feel quick, but I didn't think it was going to be 5th place quick. Oh, right, I'm going to leave on the replay for the moment while I go to the loo and top up with water. So be right back. I'm back in. Yeah, 5th place. I'm surprised by that. I mean, it's still 13 seconds off the stage winner, but considering the first stage I was 40th, that was not too bad. Definitely a few moments where I thought I was going to hit the bank and ruin my event. That's on a very damaged front end suspension, so yeah, good. I mean, the snowflakes are disappointing, aren't they? And the 2D trees. Yeah, it could have been tight. It's cool watching back on the stage and you realise that you see all the mistakes that you know you've made. Yeah, that one I sort of missed the apex. That was alright. But then ran wide. Oh, clip the edge there. Right, let's do some racing. Not a bad 80 odd has taken part so far. Oh, cool. Okay, so top 20 is where I want to be because that's the top, top quarter. Which in my head means I'm well above average. So therefore, that's the target. Be in the top quarter of guys. Now we've got Croc Show. I can't get too cocky. That was one good stage. The rest have been very poor. And I've got the broken or the very heavily damaged front left suspension. So I've got to be quite wary over the next two stages so that I don't end up DNFing. Yeah, let's leave it all the same.
5, 4,
Oh.
3, 2, 1, go. 100.
So my webcam's covering it, but I've got
Into right
engine
6,
and
don't cut,
both front
flat
suspensions are on amber at the moment.
left. Into right 6 and flat right 150. Caution, hard brake, square right, don't cut 250. Bumpy, flat left, into
So
left
what I
5,
might do is
short,
just be
left 4 short.
try to be as cautious as I
Left 4,
can
keep into right 4, tightens.
and just try and finish the next two
Into left 3,
stages.
into right 5, 30. Left 5, tightens, 30. Right 4, opens, 30, and right 5, 50. Caution, square right, widens, and square left.
Should have gone
narrows,
wide
30.
then in.
Square left, into right 2, short, into left 4.
That
and
call
right
is
3,
always
into left
late there.
4, 80. Right 5, 50. Left 5, into right 6, very narrow. Into right 5 and left 4, don't cut. Into right 5, short, 150. Caution, tree in, square right, 500. Right 6, long, tightens, 200. Left 6, short, 200.
Just trying to go cautiously through this stage and get to the
Left
finish.
5, keep into left 6. And right 6, long, into left 6. Into right 6, 50.
And just hope that the
5,
people
keep in over crest. Into right 6, into left 5, 30.
around me decide to do stupid stuff like that so they
Right
can...
6, tightens, 100. Jump, 100. Left 5, 100. Ah.
Oh, that's not good.
Left 6, short.
That was the
right
thing I was
5,
trying to
don't cut,
avoid.
80. Left 6, 50. Right 5, 80. Left 5, 80.
Too early.
Flat left into flat right, 80. Right 5 into left 5, 30. Caution, brake, right 5, long, tightens. And flat left into flat right, 50. Right 4 over bridge, 300. Into right 3, very narrow. Into left 3, into right 4. And right 3, don't cut. And left 3, into right 4. Into left 3, medium. Into right 3, into left
Right,
5.
keep in the
short.
middle. You don't want to damage your suspension.
Into right 4, long, tightens. And left 4, tightens. Into right 5.
To finish
short.
first
Into
you have
left
to
3,
finish.
Tightens, medium,
As
50.
the old saying goes. I remember co-driving for a
Into right 4, into left 4, short, brake, into left
co-driving for a mate of mine who was
3, into right 3 and left 3.
blisteringly quick, but he always overdrive what the vehicle, the car was capable of doing. And my job essentially as a co-driver was to rein it in or rein him in.
Right 4, opens, long,
because he has a tendency to
Into right 3.
to crash out
And caution, right 3, keep in, through gate.
and make mistakes. And he was never going to win the
And left 2,
championship
long, tightens, 30.
by crashing out. Despite having, you know, the
Left 2, into right
blistering
2,
quick
narrows,
stage
open,
times.
100.
Doesn't matter if you can't finish the event.
And finish.
Hopefully I've not damaged the car too much. So yeah, so I was co-driver for him for I think about a season or so. And he was quick, but he was always getting annoyed with me because I get always telling him during the stage, like, keep it rubber side down. Keep it rubber side down. Don't crash out, don't lose time. See, back to where we were before. You can see how competitive it is. I'm 17 seconds behind, I'm 18th. And to get in the top 10, so 6 seconds, which isn't a lot in rallying, between 10th and 17th, or 10 seconds between 5th place and where I was. No, but definitely quicker than from when we first started. So we can finish in the top 20, the top quarter of people taking part. That's a good rally by all accounts. Penultimate stage now, Bratsby, 7.3 kilometers. And it's at night. Fuck. Ugh. I'm not looking forward to doing a night stage. Steve, why'd you put in a night stage? Nobody likes night stages. It's very mean. You shouldn't have done it. At least you haven't put it raining at night. That would have been too much for me. Right. Bratsby with damaged front right, damaged front left, and then a damaged... Let me move that to this side so it doesn't cover the... How's that?
5, 4,
You can see...
3, 2, 1. Let's go. 100. Left 5 into right 5 over crest. Keep into. Left 5 into right 5. 30. Right 4. Keep in. Medium 200.
And great, my bonnet's flying up as well.
Jump. Keep middle and right 5. 30. Left 4 narrows into right 5 short opens.
And that's the back right suspension now damaged.
Right 6 narrows into left 5 long keep in.
Also getting some slowdown.
Into right 5 and left 5 long tighten.
Some lag, I should say.
Into right 6 medium tighten. Into flat right, into flat left, 150.
To be fair, Sweden's probably the best one for night stages because you've got quite open areas. And the snow's reflective, so you can see the banks a little bit better than you can in some places. I was doing Rally Kenya at night the other day. God, that's awful at night. It's cool when you get to like the Savannah part.
Into left 5 narrows, tightens, into flat right, tightens. Into left 5 over crest, into left 5 over crest.
I mean,
left 5 over crest,
the night
6, very long,
is probably quite realistic, to be honest.
Into right 6 long.
It's just not what we're used to. As in, if you were doing this stage for real, you would get the
narrows and right 4 widens.
dark patch. You just wish the light would go just a little, just a smidge further.
And flat right into flat left 50. Left 6, caution, jump.
I think the difference is I don't have full faith
Into flat left. Caution, jump into right
in the
5,
co-driver pace notes and times. When you got a person in the cab next to you,
and jump into right 5, keep in 200.
more suspension and engine damage. You've got another pair of eyes
Into left 2.
telling you where the corner's coming up. Obviously, you don't get that. WRC generations, you have Neville.
Right 3, medium, open.
Oh, I love Neville. He's great.
And jump, keep left
But
into right 4.
he doesn't inspire too much
And caution, square left, wide,
confidence.
300.
I didn't go to the left then.
Flat right, 100.
Missed out on the hybrid boost.
Left 6 into right 6. And left 6 into right 6.
You had to buy another game to get the car details.
And flat left into right 6, 100. Caution.
Why?
Brake, square right opens.
So that's a bit of a strange one. You had to buy another version of the game
In, narrows, left 4 into right 4.
so you can see other people's cars.
Medium into right 3, don't cut, medium.
But you created the club. Surely you'll be able to see them.
And left 4.
I haven't created a club yet, so I don't know what it actually entails, but
Into left 4, medium, tightens, and right 2 opens. And right 4, short, into left 3, medium. Into right 4 and left 4, tightens.
much as I complain about WRC Generations force feedback, it is quite cool that with my broken suspension I can genuinely feel the steering wheel's a lot heavier. Well, not a lot heavier, but a bit heavier.
And finish.
It's definitely not as flickable through the force feedback as it was before. You can't, yeah, on other team count, you can't see other people's card on the leaderboard. Oh, Killerton. Well, I don't think that's the best spot for it. What about up here? Should I do like a Jimmy Broadbent and have it like... No, I'll put it down at the bottom. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Bless KT Racing. So... You can't... So right, so you don't see this. You don't see... Which car's which? Oh, I've lost a load of time there. That's mental. That's absolutely crazy. It's a shame because this game was like a few snippets away from just being absolutely epic. Right. Did you make the service like really, really long for the final stage so I can completely fix my car? Right. Cool. Suspension, yes. Engine, transmission. The rest I can manage. Bless KT Racing. Did so well some of the time and so badly. Squatting for. You can't quite see, but these two people are exactly the same. Two people chatting there, and it's the two people. Gotta love the WRC generations. Copy and paste. Whew. Final stage, final epic stage of the Virtual Rally Championship, Rally Sweden. I fixed the car. I couldn't see the... Could I see the leaderboard? No. Oh, yeah, I forgot. They don't show you the leaderboard, do they? Which would have been really helpful to know whether I'm 20th or 300th or... God damn you, KT Racing. Right. 25 kilometers? Just under 26 kilometers. All on snow. I am going to do a stream next week when I compare. I did a comparison stream with Rally Monte Carlo for the WRC. I think Rally Sweden's next weekend. Yeah, why would you want to see that? Why would you want to see how close you are from last or first? Why would that add? Why would that benefit your sim rally experience? Why? I know what we'll do. We'll just keep it a mystery. Keep the leaderboard mystery till the very, very end. You know, let's say you made a mistake on the stage and think you dropped 5 seconds. You might go, "Oh, I'm never going to win then. I'll just leave and not bother." When actually you could just be, you know, still in the mix of winning. Yeah, it's just frustrating. Oh, one moment. Sorry about that. There's the wife calling. I'm going to do this stage and then I'll give her a call back. So yeah, 25 kilometers. Rally Sweden. Let's see whether I'm in the top 20. That's it. That's the aim. That's the hope.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 50. Bail out, square left, tighten, into right 3, 30. Right 2, long, 30. Left 3, medium, opens, into left 3. Into left 4, long, tightens, into right 3. Into left 3, into right 4, long, tightens. And left 4, short, into right 3, tightens. Into left 4, tightens, and right 3, opens. Right 5, short, into left 4, cut, into flat right. And caution, brake, into right 2, medium.
Oh, bit of lag.
And flat left, into right 4, keep in. Into left 3, tightens, don't cut. Into right 5, short, into left 3, keep in. Into right 4, tightens, medium, and left 4. Into right 3, tightens, into left 3. Over crest, left 4, short, into right 3, keep in. Into left 2, tightens, square left, 500.
Oh. Just hit that ever so slightly.
Over crest, brake, into left 4, narrows, 80. Flat left, into right 6, keep into left 5. Into flat left.
Again, turning up.
Right 6,
that was alright.
6, 30.
Not too early.
Flat left into flat right, 50. Caution, right 4, 30. Left 5, narrows.
Turned a little bit too early and had
Into
to
right 6, keep
get
in,
off the
over
accelerator.
into left 5, into flat right 100. Caution, right 5, narrows and jump, keep middle 30. Left 6, medium, into right 5, tightens. Oh. Into left 6, tightens, into right 5, medium, over crest. Into left 5 and right 6. Into left 5, short and right 6, long.
That's a great section if it wasn't for the bloody lag.
Into flat right, 100. Tree in, right 5, short, 100. Left 5, long, tightens. And flat left, widens, 200. Caution, hard brake, square left, 100.
Oh,
Careful of the tires. Get us off here quick, please.
god damn it.
Caution, left 5, brake, into right 4, narrow.
It was going so
Left
well,
4,
Steve.
Short, very narrow, keep middle. And right 6, short, into left
And then I
4,
killed a
keep in.
pedestrian. So that's...
And right 2, don't cut.
It's a
into left
5-second
3.
penalty, but that cost me at
Right
least
3, keep into left
at least
2,
10.
short.
Just sort of locked up at the
Into
rear.
right 2, cut.
Back end went out, which was slightly disappointing.
And square right, widens, into square left, 50. Left 4 and left 4 short. And right 4, keep in. And left 5, narrows into right 4. Into left 4 and right 4, 30. Right 5, keep middle, into right 5, don't cut. And flat right, don't cut, 80. Caution, square left, 100.
Oh,
Flat right and flat left.
didn't lose too much time there
Into
because
flat
the
right, bumpy.
I was
Into
going to
flat
hard
left.
brake anyway,
Into
so
flat
that's
right,
all right.
Bumpy. And caution, left 6, narrows, 100. Crest, keep middle. Into flat right, into flat left, 300. Left 6, tightens, 300. Hold on.
I am holding on Neville. I've got the steering wheel, mate.
Right 4 cut, 80. Right 6, into left 6, 80. Left 5, short, into right 6, tightens. Into left 6, tightens, medium,
Oh.
and right 4, open.
Too early.
Into right 5, into left 5, 100. Left 5 short, into right 5 short. And right left 6, into right 5, 30. Flat left, caution, through gate, into right 4, keep into left 4, keep into right 4. And left 3, short, and right 3, medium. Left 4, short, and left 2, keep in.
Too much throttle there.
Right 4, medium, keep into left 3. Into right 3 and left 3, long, don't cut. Into right 4 and left 4, short, into right 4, short. Caution, square left, widens, 200. Flat left into flat right, keep in. Jump into left 6, narrows. And right 6 into left 6. Into right 6, 30. Flat left, bumpy, caution, hard brake, square right, don't cut, 30.
Oh,
Widens over crest, keep middle.
that was bad.
Into left 3, medium, and right 2, medium, don't cut, 200.
Slight bit of engine damage now. This is not one you want on the final stage.
Left 6, bumpy and flat right. Into left 6, short over crest. Into right 6 and left 6. Into flat right, 50. Flat right, bumpy, into left 5, brake, 50. Left 4, narrows, and right 5, tightens, narrows. Into over crest, left 5, long, tightens. Into left 5, 30. Right 5, short, and right 5 over crest. And right 5 into left 6, very narrow, long. And right 5 over crest, keep in, and flat right. And right 5, 100. Right 6 into left 6, short, 200. Jump, keep middle, 100. Caution, right 4, keep in, 150.
Keep the foot in it.
Flat right into left 6, long, tightens, narrows.
I've got turbo damage as well now.
Into right 5, tightens, don't cut. Into left 6, short. Into right 5, long, tightens.
No, 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 no. That's Austin Powers it. Well, this has not been a good stage.
Over crest, left 4. Into left 4, narrows, into right 5, tightens. And
2/3 of the way through now. Engine damage, turbo damage.
Jump, keep middle, 200.
And stupidly doing the thing that I said I wouldn't do, which was
Into right 6,
drive recklessly.
Into right 5, tightens, and left 6, medium, tightens. Into right 5, keep in, 30. Left 4, 100. Caution, brake into acute hairpin right, 300.
Could definitely feel the loss of power from the engine and the turbo.
Left 4, fast, into right 5, medium. Left 5, medium, 30. Right 4, 100. Left 6, short, and caution. Left 4, bail out, 100. Left 5, 100. Left 4. And right 4, long, 30.
Again, turning in early. I'm always doing this.
Jump into left 4, long, keep in, narrows. Into right 5, long, don't cut, 80. Over crest, left 5, long. Careful you don't slide off.
I won't, Neville.
Into right 4, keep in. And left 5, short, into right 5, long, 50.
Oh, back end out.
Left 6, short, 100. Flat left, bumpy, into flat right. And flat left, into flat right, 100. Right 6, into left 6, 200. Over bridge, right 6, narrows, into left 5, short. And right 5, short, 100. Left 5, short, 80. Right 5, widens, 80. Left 5, over bridge, keep middle. And left 5, short, 100. Right 6, 80. Flat left into right 6, 80.
Trying to keep my foot in it the whole way there.
50. Caution, brake, house in, left 5, brake.
Would have been handy if I had a bit of hybrid, but there we are. I think I did that on the
medium tightens. And right 4 into left 3. Into right 4 narrows, into left 5 short. And right 4 into left 4 narrows.
Definitely suffering now with lack of engine power.
Into left 5 short, into right 5 short. And left 4 narrows, into right 3. And left 4, 50. Jump into left 4 short. And right 4, keep into left 5 short. And over crest, left 4 narrows.
Took that jump the completely the wrong way.
And left 5 narrows into right 4. And left 3, 100. Flat right narrows into left 5 narrows.
Final section now.
Into left 5 short.
Let's see where we end up.
Into right 5 opens, keep in. And left 6 into right 5 short, narrows 50. Right 5 medium tightens into left 5 narrows. And flat right into left 5 short, into right 5 long.
Oh no. That's a lot of damage, but we're near the end. Gearbox, engine, suspension.
Short into right 5, 80.
Now limping over the line.
Short into left 6, keep into right 6.
Come on, hybrid power. There we have it. Whew. Final stage of Rally Sweden, the Virtual Rally Championship. I am sweating so much. Can you see that? Oh, so much perspiration. Cheers, Steve. Thanks for jumping on the stream. Once we know the results, I'm going to end it because I got a call with the wife that I need to do. Cheers for messaging me about the event and the championship. I look forward to the next one. I think it's Rally Kenya on Tuesday. Oh, I am knackered. How bad was that? Not going to show me the leaderboard. Here we are. 12th. Hey, that's not too bad. That's not bad at all. I'll take that. I was aiming for a top 20 finish overall, but it was 11th on 12th on that stage, so that's all right. Considering I killed a spectator. Let's see the leaderboard. So I am. So Kalu Tulu is a great name, first and foremost. So is Agent Fry. Where did I end up? 16th so far. Get in. And we've got a bit of time until 20th. So yeah, 16th place there, which I'm fairly happy with. Fairly happy with. So we'll leave it there. We've got another event in only a 5-second penalty for murder in this game. It was technically not murder. It was accidental manslaughter. Wait. Death by dangerous driving. Death by reckless driving. Maybe. Yeah, only 5 seconds. But then why be on the outside of a corner? It's your own fault. If you're a spectator, don't stand on the outside of a corner. That's a brutal comeback. I'll take that back. But people shouldn't stand on the outside of corners. But yeah, to Steve, to anyone else that decides to jump onto the stream, thank you very, very much. Make sure to like, comment, and think about subscribing. If you want to take part in the Virtual Rally Championship, there's a link in the description down below for their website. Join the Discord, jump in, and see if you can beat. Do you want to be included in the standings for season 1? Yeah, sure. Include me away. I might have to drop 1 or 2 events because of like family stuff and, you know, life gets in the way. But yeah, include me as well. I really appreciate that. Yeah, for those watching, thank you very much. I'm going to call the stream there. Steve, many thanks for joining, mate. And I'll see you all in the next one on Tuesday or Wednesday for Rally Kenya. But thank you very much. I'm going to call the wife and